and welcome to another episode of Reading with Dr. Liz. Today is going to be a little different. We're going to talk about how do we check in and see how we're feeling. So every morning I check in with myself on the mood meter. You can see I have a special shirt that was given to me by the wonderful staff at Mosaic. And for the last couple of days I've been feeling a little down because I've been missing being at Mosaic. How are you guys been feeling? Let me show you where I've been on the mood meter. As you can see from the picture of the mood meter and the circles, I wasn't feeling really up. I was feeling kind of down for the last couple of days. But then Miss Thea sent me Meddy and his books. And so I was feeling a lot better after I read his books and did some of his yoga moves. I'm going to read the book to you. And then maybe you can go over and do some of his moves with Miss Thea. She posted some videos so you can try it out. Welcome to another episode of Reading with Dr. Liz. One thing I like to do in the morning is to meditate. And now I've been meditating with Meddy, a mindful yoga journey. My friend Miss Thea has been showing me how to do the Meddy yoga moves. She's also put up some videos on the Mosaic Google Classroom community page. Check her out. I wanted to learn more about Meddy and how did he become such an expert at meditation and yoga. Let's get into his book. Meddy woke up from his long winter's hibernation. It was the first day of spring. Meddy couldn't wait to go outside to explore, but Mama Teddy and Papa Teddy were still sleeping in their bed. I'll just go for a short walk and be back before they wake up, Meddy thought. He tiptoed out the front door. Meddy paused in the warm morning sun. What a beautiful day. Mama says the first thing I should do each day is greet the sun, Meddy said. He took a deep breath and stood straight and tall. Then he set off to enjoy the spring day. Meddy hadn't walked very far when he ran into his friend Dog. Hi there, said Meddy. Beautiful day for a walk, isn't it? It certainly is, said Dog, excitedly running ahead. Slow down, Dog, Meddy called after him. He bent down to smell some violets on the path. If you go too fast, you'll miss the good things in life. Dog stopped to smell the flowers, too. Good idea, Meddy, he said. As Meddy made his way through the forest, he came upon his friend Beaver. She was busy working on her new lodge. I'm trying to put these twigs on top, said Beaver, but I can't reach. Maybe I can help, said Meddy. Meddy reached as far as he could, stretching high on one leg. He was able to place the last sticks on top. Thank you, Meddy, said Beaver. Meddy had walked a long way when he saw Frog sitting on a log. Hello, Frog, said Meddy. What are you doing? I'm listening to the breeze blowing by, said Frog. Maybe if I sit like Frog, I can hear the breeze too, thought Meddy. Together the two friends sat in silence. When Meddy opened his eyes, he felt relaxed and quiet. As Meddy walked through the forest, he paused to appreciate the budding trees and flowers. Meddy watched a butterfly fluttering by and the clouds drifting slowly across the sky. Meddy didn't want to miss a thing. Soon Meddy came upon his friend Hedgehog, who was sitting glumly on a stump. Why the long face? Asked Meddy. Hedgehog was taking his own hike through the woods, but he had made a wrong turn and now he was lost. Do you remember anything on your walk that might help you find your way home? Asked Meddy. Hedgehog shook his head. Meddy could see his friend was worried. Let me show you what I do when I forget something, said Meddy. He kneeled on the ground with his arms stretched out in front of him. Take a deep breath and focus on what you're trying to remember. Hedgehog copied Meddy's pose. Then they both took a deep breath through their noses and let it out slowly. I do remember something, Hedgehog said excitedly. I stopped to have lunch at a waterfall. He took out a map from the backpack and studied it with Meddy. There it is, said Meddy, finding the waterfall on the map. And there's your house, just beyond. When you find the waterfall, you'll be almost home. Meddy lunged, then pointed Hedgehog in the right direction. Meddy realized it was time for him to go home, too. As he made his way back, he passed Fox's den and stopped in to say hello. What are you up to, Meddy? Asked Fox. I've been making fresh strawberry jam all day. But now I have to move all these jars into my pantry, said Fox. Here, let me help, said Meddy, taking a jar and passing it to Fox. Together the two friends worked until their job was done. Meddy continued on his journey and came upon Snake resting on the sunny rock. Hello, Meddy, said Snake. Where are you off to? Meddy explained that he was on his way home. I have to get back so my parents don't miss me when they wake up. I'm going in that direction, said Snake. Why don't I join you? The two friends made their way down the rocky path together. Snake and Meddy came upon a fallen tree that was blocking the path. It was too big for Meddy to climb over. Snake slithered easily underneath. Follow me, Meddy, said Snake. You can do it. Meddy lay down on his stomach and wiggled under the tree. You're almost there, said Snake encouragingly. Meddy wiggled a little more, and then he was through. As he made his way home, Meddy thought about the wonderful things he had seen on his journey, the birds, the butterflies, the flowers, and the trees. And he thought about his many friends throughout the forest, and how each one helped him appreciate this new spring day. Meddy felt peaceful. When Meddy arrived home, Mama and Papa were still asleep in their bed. Meddy couldn't wait any longer. Mama, Papa, wake up, says Meddy. It's spring. Wow, Meddy has a lot of great friends, and he learned some really cool moves to keep him calm and peaceful. Teddy and I just did the lotus pose for a minute while I inhaled and exhaled and gave myself some really good deep breaths. It really helped me change my mood, and I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you, Miss Steve, for lending Teddy Meddy to me. Well, Teddy and I are leaving now to go have a healthy breakfast. Make sure you start your morning checking in where you are in the mood meter. And make sure you do something to make you happy each and every day. Have an awesome day, scholars.